At 6:30, we got number 5, Ohio State, traveling to Indiana. Ohio State favored by 21 points on ABC. I just feel bad for Indiana, because if you look at their schedule, they have a loss against Iowa, Cincinnati, Penn State, Michigan State. Ooh, dude, that's a rough way to get 4 losses. And honestly, you still got to play Michigan and Ohio State, which means you just have to win every game you're supposed to win. Every game to get the bowl eligible. I just feel so bad for Indiana this year. They played Michigan State really close, but I'll get to that later. Ohio State just crushed Maryland this week, 2 weeks ago, actually, ending Maryland's hopes for a playoff berth. 66-17 domination. C.J. Stroud went 24-33, threw for 406 yards, 5 touchdowns, 0 interceptions. Trevion Henderson had 16 carries for 102 yards, and Chris Olave had 7 catches for 120 yards and 2 touchdowns. Indiana lost 20-15, a heartbreaker against number 10 Michigan State. Jack Tuttle had a good game in 20-52, threw for 180 yards, but 0 touchdowns, 2 interceptions, and those 2 interceptions were crucial, just absolutely crucial, heartbreakers. You had the pick six. Pick six changed a lot, because if not, you're talking about you win 15-13. Now, I understand Michigan State probably does things differently at the end of the game, but, like, honestly, heartbreaking there. And then you had the interception where you just threw it up, and it's just like it was an obvious interception that was not going to be caught. That was like with Patrick Mahomes against Washington this weekend. Stephen Carr had 19 carries for 53 yards and a touchdown. Ty Fogel had 17 catches for 65 yards. Ohio State 76-12 against Indiana all time, and it's a 25-game win streak. That is insane. That's insanity. But, you know, that just shows you how dominant Ohio State's been over the years. Indiana actually gave them a game last year. Now, obviously, this is a different Indiana team. It's just nowhere near playing at that level. But I do think Indiana's kind of like a sleeper. They're a sleeper because they've lost 4 games, sure. But if you look at those 4 games outside of the Iowa and Penn State games, if you look at the Cincinnati games, which Cincinnati's ranked number 2 in the nation right now, and Michigan State's, I believe, I don't know, I think they're 8. No, they're not 8. They're like, who are they? They're up there. They might be 6 or something like that. This is Indiana's team that played 2 really good teams, really close. They're well coached. I think they're going to cover this 21-point spread. I would love it if since I'm a Penn State fan. If Ohio State could win this game, but it'd be a close one, right? I want Ohio State to be tired for next week, so that they're not playing as well against my Nittany Lions. But give me Indiana to cover, but Ohio State to win.